And gentlemen, as you have heard, my name is Sharif Makwas. I have moved all along the way from that constituency, which has been in existence but has no good roads, has no good hospitals, has no any existing structure or physical structure project for any MOP, including the Honorable Nandala, the outgoing. I am among the contestants on the FDC ticket, as you have heard in the previous concluded elections. When you watch the news on the TV, the youngest boy who was feared so much and so mistreated is me. So this is the Sharif you have been hearing.
Welcome.
The Sharif who has chased Nandala in the constituency since last year. He decided to hide on the other side that is contesting for president. As you know very well that his politics is centered in Bugishu West and the Kamata Town Council. So I am here, one, to join this family of freedom to ensure that Uganda is safe and accommodative for everyone. As I was entering here, there was a good statement, sir, you made about the ruling government for organizing unfair election without democracy. But I want to inform you that it has been a word of the day in FDC, and mostly the party that our General Secretary, Honorable Nandala, is heading, and that is the reason number one that we decided to leave the dictators and enjoy the family of freedom. Number two, when I had my friends who are at the site, and the message that they will come with, the message of welcoming everyone, then who is Sharif not to join the family of good people like you? If Honorable Nandala and the team has been fearing me when I'm in FDC, what about when I will join the family, the PFF? I want to give you good news that our people of Bugishu West, that together with you and the people like Sharif, have a big number of FDC members who are disappointed because of not having democracy in the pattern transparency and being under the dictatorship of someone who is working with the ruling government. So soon they are going to join a big number. So if given opportunity in this party, I would go back home, as you said. I mobilize my colleagues, parish to parish, village to village, sub-county to sub-county, constituency to district. I want to assure you, in just the few days remaining to run the 26th generation, the PFF has already secured the ticket of Bugishu West constituency. I don't know what Nandala is going to do, but the other side for us, you have sent him away. Whoever is in his committee with the party president that they are looking for who should stand as a president, all of us we know that the director of a school cannot leave the head boy of the school to decide for him. Have you got the point?
Yes.
The director of a school, you can't leave the head boy to decide for an institution. So Honorable Nandala, thank you for moving the country and doing your comedy with your head boy, but you know very well that there's no way you are going. Your office, your politics is centered in Bugishu West, and in Bugishu West of all the sent you. We need a new generation.
Yeah.
So I'm concluding by saying, as Sharif, I've come to work with you and add the value of this party. We are not only looking at how to win elections, but how we're going to run this election. It's a big task ahead of us. So I am here to be part of you. Even though I come from the forest, but I make my level best to see that at least I appear this way and we learn this system together. Mr. Museveni, where you are, you just know that your people, your agents that you have been working with, we are sending them together with you away. We don't need you in 2026. So I want to go on. I will pick the forms of interest. I go and feel. anyone who is free can visit Budadi West, you go and find out on the ground. Is Sharif the suitable candidate? But as I'm here today, I want to assure that it is a shocking message to Honorable Nathan in Nandala, and there is anybody as left behind. So I am coming. We are going.
My name is Samuel Makoha Mugeni. I am contesting for the position of Member of Parliament for Busia Municipality, and my contention is based on a number of aspects that have continued to afflict the people of Busia Municipality. Busia Municipality residents are majorly traders, but they continue to be affected by the high taxes that are imposed on them by the government. They continue to be afflicted by bad health services, bad educational services, poor roads, and for the last 10 years, we have had an NRM leadership that continues to do nothing, both locally and at the national level. So we come to mobilize the people on the ground to understand that working together under PFF will help, first of all, return the leadership of Busia Municipality into our hands, and by extension, work across the country to return our country into the hands of the citizens, so that the citizens themselves can determine the way forward in which they want to be governed and in which they want the resources of our country to be distributed. That is my contention, and that is what we are going to fight for in Busia Municipality. Yes. Thank you very much.
I am Dr. Chiza David Martin. Member of Parliament, Mityana Municipality, come 2006, if God wishes, and that's what the voters have already showed interest in it. We hope that we are going to make it this time, so that we can have a change in Mityana. We need to own our own city, Mityana Municipality, again. We want to get out those members of Parliament that are sleeping in Parliament, who are going to do unnecessary things, who are looking for jobs. We want the voice of Mityana Municipality to come out clearly this time, again with Dr. Chiza David Martin. We have hope in the FDC. No, we have hope in PFF. That's the reason that we joined the PFF. We show that we envisage that PFF has a better say, has a better potential. PFF has people that are ready to fight for freedom. We want someone to vote for presidency, so that the president you have voted for is announced the winner. We want our freedom back to the people. We want to see that Ugandans vote for presidents we want to see that Ugandans vote for a president they want, and that president be announced the winner. We are here to fight for freedom. We are here to fight for our freedom. We are here to defend our votes. So that's the reason that we came to join PFF. That's the same reason that we are here to speak for PFF. This is the reason we are going to move the whole country, informing people, sensitizing the nation, so that they vote for the right people, for the right president, right MPs, and the right positions for the right people. So I'm Dr. Chiza David Martin Semambo, Mityana Municipality, Member of Parliament, come 2006.
I'm from Bugiri, former mayor of Bugiri Municipality. I worked as a mayor in that municipality for 2 years. All what we did during that short term of office is visible, and here I come. Last time I was FDC. This time around I've come to pick forms of interest to contest as a mayor on PFF. So people of Bugiri are now waiting for the new services that they have been yearning for since we left office. I thank you so much.
We had a bail application at Nakawa Magistrates Court before the magistrate Nantegi, where our legal team applied for mandatory bail. Now, mandatory bail is a command of the laws of this country. Under Section 76 of this MCA, as well as Article 23(6)(c) of the Constitution of the Republic of Uganda. Dr. Besigye and his colleague, having spent more than 180 days on remand, we are supposed to automatically be granted mandatory bail. Now, the magistrate decided to abscond from her duties as a magistrate, and so we requested that the file be sent to the High Court for revision, and it is that matter that was coming up for hearing on Thursday last week. So we still demand that by Wednesday a date be fixed for this matter to be heard and disposed of. Bail in this country is a right, and so Dr. Besigye, Haji Bedrutale, must be granted bail. It is a demand. We are also determined to ensure that other political prisoners are also equally released. As the country may recall, on 31st of January this year, the Supreme Court of this land declared that the GCM was not a court of law, and ordered that all pending files before it be transferred to the civil courts. To date, we have so many other political prisoners who are formally charged by the GCM, whose files have not been transferred to the civil courts. And these people continue to languish in prison. So our legal team is going to work day and night to ensure that all political prisoners are released unconditionally.